Hey guys, Team All here. We didn't upload any videos. It's been a long time, but we took a break from Yu-Gi-Oh actually, and we're coming back from the looks of it. So I have a new Junk Doppel Tengu plan deck, and yeah, let's get right on with it. One Black Luster Soldier. He's a proxy, but I'll probably get him by Saturday. One Gorse, two Caius, two Raiko, three Tengu. You have your planned engine with combined with the Breed Dragon. Two Veiler, two Junk Synchron, two Double Warrior. My tech, one Levelier. I'll come back to this guy later. One Sanguine. For the spell lineup, we have one Pod, Book of Moon, one for one, two MST, one Heavy Storm, one Mind Control, Foolish, Rhoda, Scapegoat, Dark Hole, Monster Reborn, and we have two warnings, two Call the Haunted, one Torrential Water, one Trap Dust Shoot. Now, let's comment on each card individually. BLS, awesome card. I've been testing this deck on Dueling Network. It hasn't failed for me once. I think I've only lost to like Sam's, but then when I started Puppet Plants, I beat them. Yeah, BLS, really good stable card. Basically, you get this guy down, you win. Gores, broken. Two Kais, I see people dropping one. I just think he's overall very good card. Highbeard, they would never predict to have it in the hand. Same goes for Raiko. I used to run two Raikos and Lila, but I don't think that milling is as good as it used to be. So I'm saying with two. Tengu, your deck thinner. I think it's combined with Tour Guide. It's a card in the format. Initially, I was worried that they might ban him in the March 2012 format. But from the looks of it, I think they're probably going to punish Tour Guide first because they come to before they come to this guy. Next up is the Plan Engine, Lone Fire, Spore Dandy, Glow Up, standard Plan Engine for the deck, combined with one Debris Dragon. This guy, I remember when it was back when you could run three of them. I honestly really did not like him. I think that having him at one adds consistency because you can, bring back your dandelion, and even if you don't, you can bring back, any monster because you have a lot of low attack monsters in your deck. It's a 4/3 tuner. I run loads of dragons in my extra deck, and if all else fails, you can set him down 2000 defense, and he's really good floater. Veiler, you've got to run to. I'm sorry, guys. I know that where I come from, Greece, they're pretty hard to find, but it's the stablest format. I mean, with plants, six Sams, even Great Keepers, like it stops pretty much every deck out there. Two Junk Synchrons, two Double Warriors. You have your Junk Double Engine on the deck. Uh, Never fails for me, although sometimes I would have liked to have a second Junk Warrior. Now, one Levelier, I I tech one. At first, it wasn't working great for me, but as I progress, as I develop my skills with this deck, I noticed that it's a really good card, all around monster. You can bring him back to have him as a tribute for Caius, um, using it out of Formula Synchron and so on and so forth. And you have your Sangan that searches out this guy, these guys, these guys, these guys, and this guy. Now, pot unfortunately is limited to one. Although when it was up to three, I would usually have two clog in my hand. If you get it at first, in like your first or third round, somewhere around that, it's very good because you're probably gonna sink for monsters and you're gonna have approximately five or so in your grip, and you have your two veilers to fill it up. Really good. Also, I run 2, 4, 6, 7 dark monsters and 4 light monsters, and I run I run like 4 more light monsters in my side deck. So both BLS, and if you don't have BLS, by all means, run a Chaos Sorcerer. Awesome card. This deck hates macros, so I'm using 2 MSTs and 1 Heavy Storm. I might want to take out Scapegoat for a third MST. Mind Control, obviously, you need to run this card. Same with Foolish. Rhoda, I mean, I was thinking of running a tuning as well, but I don't like milling, as I said, so I'm keeping it at 1 Rhoda. I mean, I just want to search out these 4 cards and I'll have my Sangan, because that's usually what I go for, you know, with my Sangan. Now, one Scapegoat. This card, I don't know, I mean, it's good. It's fairly good for defense, but it's iffy. I mean, it can be good at times, but I'd very much like take that out for a third Heavy Storm. Oh, I mean, a third MST. Sorry, guys, but I don't know yet. And you have your 2 staple cards, Oracle and Monster Reborn. Same goes for Sharp lineup. This guy, I mean, this card. Luckily, I ended up drawing it. I drew it in my initial turn, which is very, very, very fortunate. Torrential. I was kind of iffy between this one and Mirror Force, but overall, I think Torrential is better. To Call the Hunted, broken card. This replaces Limit Reverse. You don't need to run a Judgment. You absolutely do not need to run a Judgment. You have enough protection from these 2 cards, and you know, your MSTs and Heavy Storm. And okay, that's it for the main deck. Let's get on to the extra deck. It's not ready yet. I'm gonna have by Sunday. I'm gonna have the cards I need. Oh, and check out this little trick over here. For tokens, I use my old Pokemon cards. When I was little, I would buy some Pokemon Star decks. I really, really love it. You guys might want to try that out. I don't know. I just really love using gold and. Oh my god, that was so geeky. Okay, moving on. Hold on a sec. Okay, you run your 1 Formula Synchron, your 1 Normal Arm. Frozen Fitzgerald, you get it with Raikon, Junk Synchron. Junk Warrior, Iron Chain, I want to replace that with Orient Dragon. Gaianite, Brionac. Black Rose, I'm going to get an Ancient Fairy. Stardust. Colossal, he's going out for Scrap. And Cameratech. I'm gonna get a Happy Librarian, a Catastor, Trishula, and Scrap Dragon by Sunday, as well as 2 Tengus and a BLS. If I don't find a BLS, I'm gonna use a Chaos Sorcerer. Now my side deck isn't quite ready yet, but you want to have your standard Thunder Kings, Cyber Dragons, 1 Chain Disappearance, 2 Bombless, 2 Noblemans, and you have a ton of options, but that's what I choose. Maybe a Fossil Dyna. You know, you have a lot of good cards this format. And I guess that's it, guys. I'll see you around. And yeah, come on.